Ladies and gentlemen, it is me, the one, the only here. It is Team Rarai. Ladies and gentlemen, how is everyone doing on this gorgeous Saturday's edition? I am doing very well. Let me get to the point, and I will discuss wrestling news, wrestling topics, and a lot of awesome information to discuss for you. So sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some meat, grab some drink. Now, if you don't do nothing like that, that's fine and dandy by me. Maybe you want to hear my opinions, my thoughts, and for the subject, and of course, the article will be down below. Let's roll this. Now, ever since Rey Mysterio made his WWE debut, he had his mask on the whole entire time. Now in WCW, he took it off. I think there was a stipulation: if he lost, he had to take the mask off, and it was weird. And ever since he lost that match, he had no mask on. Okay, he looked like a freaking little kid, in my opinion. So when he went to WWE, he had that mask on the whole entire time. Now, the reason I'm mentioning this, Rey Mysterio mask is symbolic to him. Okay? Probably I totally messed it up. And he had been feuding over the mask throughout his career. Yes. That is absolutely right. However, Mysterio's son Dominick is now a part of WWE television. If reports are to believe, then Dominick has already struck a deal with WWE. Okay, Dominick, I can't believe he got so tall over the years. Time goes so fast. Dominick isn't who he used to be during the feud with Guerrero and Rey Mysterio. That was an awesome feud. Okay. Let's see here. Between Guerrero and Rey Mysterio, he has had a pro wrestling training and go on to carry on his father legacy. That's awesome. Now, Rey Mysterio might. I don't think it's gonna happen. I just put might give up the mask. I guess there's plans it's gonna happen. Maybe upcoming match he's gonna lose it permanently, and maybe he's gonna retire. Who knows? I love Rey Mysterio. He's an awesome performer, but he needs to hang it up permanently. Okay, he's not getting younger. He's not no spring chicken. Everyone knows that. Before he came back to WWE, he had a little dilemma. I like to use that word sometimes. Because I think he was injured prior to WWE signing him. That's why it took forever to WWE sign him, because he had to take care of his health. So now he's back. I don't mind he's back whatsoever. It does not bother me. But don't give him any title matches, title wins. No. Zippo. Okay? Let him help the young guys. Let the young guys get the opportunity. His push is over. Okay? He had his opportunity back in the day. That's just how I feel. Okay? I know a lot of you are going to bash me. Okay? Let the new guys take over the company. And that's really is a good thing in my opinion. Okay? He had a good time in WCW. He had a good time in the early days of WWE and other wrestling promotions. Okay? Hopefully, he retires very, very soon. He's not getting younger, like I said. But I don't believe this until it actually happens. I guess Rey Mysterio and probably the backstage creators are talking about there's plans for him to take the mask off permanently. I don't believe that until it actually happens on television, until there's a storyline in the process. I remember that one time it was him versus CM Punk, and eventually that feud was okay, and eventually CM Punk got a haircut, and he had to wear a mask, and then they took off his mask instead of Rey Mysterio's. That was a very long feud, you know. So I don't think WWE's gonna go with the mask taken off for Rey Mysterio. That's like a legacy for him. You know, he has been doing it since day one for wrestling. The only time he had it off, sorry I got a little tongue tied, when he was in WCW, you know? I forget what was the stipulation. Maybe I could look on W Network. I don't remember. Yeah, he looked like a freaking kid, so I guess that's a good thing, not a bad thing, but if you want to go a liquor store or a bar, they gotta ask for your ID because you look like a freaking kid, you know what I'm saying? So, what are your thoughts on this article? You know, I like Dominick. He was very cute as a kid. I guess he's gonna take over his dad's legacy whenever he's done training. Probably won't be as good as his dad, or maybe he might be 10 times better than his dad. Who the hell knows, you know? I don't know. So everyone, have a good one. I'll see you sometime. I'll talk to you tonight sometime later. I totally botched the end. And the article will be down below later.